So, hey guys, and welcome back. As you can probably tell, I'm wearing a shirt with a lot of blue on it. That is actually because I just bleached my hair for the second time. Actually, it's a bleach bath. You mix it with shampoo, and I actually mixed it with a little bit of oil. But, while I'm waiting for my hair to process, and as you can probably tell, some of my roots won't take. It's whatever. But while I'm letting my hair process, I actually wanted to bring you guys this video. So I actually picked up two new products today, because you probably just saw the one, so you may know what it is. But I just picked up two new products today, and the reason being that I've been watching several YouTube videos on these products and this brand for several years now, and I've always had damaged hair, as you guys probably know. You've seen in my videos, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to let my hair relax. And let it grow out so that I don't bleach it all, but I ended up having to do that anyway because of the brown undertones, but you know, it's okay. And the last time I bleached my hair, the brown actually lifted to a very, very light brown, slash dark blonde. That's okay. And because I'm bleaching my hair, and my hair is already previously damaged, and it's getting to that stringy point again, I figured that instead of just doing a deep conditioner, I would get these products. Now, one of the products, they say you can replace it with another one, but I figured, why not just get them both, because other people recommended that you use it, and they say that you have to use it. Also, these products are professional grade, meaning that cosmetologists actually make them, so you have to be very careful and follow the instructions to basically a T. So these products, as you can tell either by the title of this video or by here, is Aphogee. And first one is the 2-step protein treatment. And this is basically hydrolyzed collagen, or partially keratin. It helps to rebuild some of the bonds in your hair. Now, your hair isn't going to be like amazingly perfect back to what it should naturally look like, without damage to your hair. But the thing is, it does repair most of the bonds. I will say that from some of the videos that I've been watching. It's usually made for African American, or if you guys prefer the term, black people's hair. But this stuff is amazing, and I've watched videos, mainly on the, other race. I myself am white, but I have naturally curly hair, and I do have, African American and Native American Indian blood in me, as well as Italian blood, so that's why my hair is naturally very coarse, very curly, very dry, just by itself without having any damage at all. But, like I was saying, I've watched several videos, and I've seen several people say that, their hair went from all stringy, all falling out, really bad crap, which my hair kind of was the last time I bleached it, so let's hope it doesn't damage too much. But he said it went from that to defined curls, bigger hair than I've ever had before, more voluminous hair, more shiny looking, less breakage hair, because this stuff is what's naturally in the hair, and it actually fills in the pores of which were lacking protein, and my hair from bleach is lacking protein. So I'm going to use this after I'm finished with the bleach, and I will show you guys the step-by-step process, because after this, if it works really well, which I'm hoping it does, I will wait till my hair dries, and then I will show you guys when I dye my hair. As you guys know, it will be purple and some version of green. I wanted to do neon, but I'm not sure if my hair will lift to the color that I want it to. Most of it is that color, but it'll look weird if some parts aren't that blonde and I do this treatment, and I do the dyeing. But whatever. Let's just go and experiment. The other product that I wanted to show you is the second part, which is the balancing moisturizer. This is basically a very deep conditioner. And it says that you're going to use it on wet hair, but some people say, what was I going to say? Deep condition your hair even after using this, because it only brings it back to the soft part, and the deep conditioner, your usual deep conditioner, will just moisturize it, but maybe I won't have to moisturize or use a deep conditioner, since I will be dyeing my hair anyway. But let's just check it out. So it'll be a second for you guys, but it'll be about 10 to 15 more minutes on my hair for me, before I come back to show you how I'm going to use this. Use this first. There's actually a bigger bottle. This is just a 4 fluid ounce. There is a 16 fluid ounce, and this is the 8 fluid ounce. There's also a 16 fluid ounce of this, and I believe there may even be a 20 fluid ounce. Not absolutely sure, but you know. Also, one more thing that I want to say before I check off here, and I'll check back with you guys in the next part of this video, is that the directions are actually pretty cool. It comes like this, like some hair dye, and the directions, well, this says it helps to stop breakage on even badly damaged hair when used as directed, so follow it to a T. But the directions are all right here. So if you guys don't have the directions, you can read them from here, or if you're just curious as to where the directions are, there's a little open here thing. So yeah, I'm not sure if anybody else in the videos that I watched explained that, but it is what it is. This I'm hoping will help repair the bonds and obviously get rid of the stringiness and keep my hair from falling out as much as it should be when it's bleached. Anyways, see you guys in a second. Alright, so hey guys, I'm back. I'm actually wearing an undershirt right now, but anyways, so I basically just washed the bleach out. Obviously I missed some spots, but you know, that's okay. I bleached my hair by myself, so that's to be expected a little bit. I actually missed some spots, sadly. Let me be right back. Alright, so hey guys, and sorry about that. Basically I just washed my hair, and some of the hairs that like to stick to the bleach obviously wanted to stick to the bleach, so I had to go wash them out again. Not all of my roots took, but that's to be expected because I did it by myself, and I did it pretty lazily. But this is what my hair looks like. My roots are pretty freaking bright, as you can tell, and these hairs are actually orangish, but it's not picking up on camera. They're still a little bit orange, but, you know, I had orange hair, so that's to be expected. Basically, what you want to do after you use bleach or even a blonde dye is shampoo your hair, because of the fact that blonde dye is still bleach. And, if you wash what you think is all of the bleach out of your hair and you only use, conditioner, that bleach will continue to lighten because it's still in the pores, and that's the purpose of shampooing it in the first place, is to get it out of the pores so that it stops processing. So basically I left the bleach on for about 20 20 to 30 minutes. And this is the result. I basically just bleached my roots and then strung some more bleach down to the other areas, which is why it doesn't look all one color, all uniform. But basically I'm just going to put my hair back up and let it dry for a bit. Now the directions for the treatment, the Aphogee treatment, which is what this video is about, it says that you should shampoo your hair first. And obviously, because I bleached my hair, shampooed it, so that's why I said that whole little, I guess you could call it lecture thing. And I actually just want to show you really quickly this awesome shampoo that I picked up at my Dollar Tree. I'm not sure if anybody else sells it, but it's by Aphogee, Mind and Body Naturally. And it is the hydrating argan oil and cocoa butter shampoo. This stuff smells amazing. It comes out looking a little bit like dial soap, if you guys know what that is. It's orangish, sort of like a little bit brighter than this. More like my oil bottle here. But it's really good. It smells amazing. It smells like candy. And argan oil and cocoa butter are great for you, even in a shampoo, which is supposed to cleanse the hair. It's really great. So basically what I am going to do, sorry about that, guys. I actually had to go wash my bottle out because it was a little bit dirty. But, like I was saying, basically what I'm going to do is take a bottle, a soap dispenser, which is what I usually use for my shampoos and conditioners because it makes it easier. I actually explained a little bit about that in one of my videos. So basically, just take the two-step treatment and put some into the bottle, about how much ever I need. And I'm not going to be mixing it with anything, so if I need to, I'll just add a little bit more. Hopefully that'll be enough though. So, I was actually inspired to create this video and actually use this product by a YouTuber named Lana Summers. So if you guys know her, that's amazing. You guys probably love her videos like I do. But if you don't know her, look her up. I will link her channel right down below. And I will also link the video that she created, which inspired me to do this. She is an awesome person who had heat damage and color damage too, and it even specifies on this bottle for color treated hair, ideal for color treated, relaxed, or permed hair. And she had color treated and heat damaged hair, and she used the product and it worked really well for her. So I will link that video and her channel down below, and you guys should subscribe to her as well. So I'm starting off with my shampooed hair. I'm actually going to detangle it a little bit with a brush, and so I'll be right back. So right after you bleach your hair, whether you condition it or you don't, whether you're dyeing it or whatever, when you brush it, always make sure to start from the ends. I actually didn't at first, but now I am. Start from the ends and work your way up, because your hair is very, very, very fragile. I cannot stress that enough. And just work your way from the bottoms up. As you can tell, my tips are definitely a lot brighter than the rest of my hair, besides burns. So I'm going to be very careful with them. And as soon as I'm finished detangling my hair, I will be right back. Also, I am not a licensed cosmetologist, or I'm not specialized in hair yet, but I will say that it's recommended that you only bleach your hair at least every 6 weeks. But some people, as I have, bleach their hair shorter than that. I actually bleached my hair yesterday, but I didn't bleach out my roots. I just did a bleach bath. Basically, I recommend you go to a professional and get it done. But if you're going to do it yourself, wait at least a day at least. Hopefully you'll wait a week to 2 before re-bleaching your hair, but I'm so sick and tired of the colors that it's been, so I did it. Wait at least a week though, not even a day. Wait at least a week in between bleach sessions, because that will kill your hair if you do what I'm doing. But I actually had a couple extra bucks to go and buy the stuff because I did a little bit of a side job and I got some money for this treatment. But you can tell my hair is like very dry and it's very hard to get a brush through it. Even a Swissco detangling brush, which is basically the knockoff version of the wet brush, still very hard to get it through, and this thing glides through hair like no tomorrow. Glided through my other damaged hair before I bleached it another 2 times, so that would be 4 times in under 3 months. Don't do what I do, please. Please. I'm just horrible to my hair. But anyways, my hair is basically almost done. When it is, I will be right back and show you the next step. And by the way, I will forewarn you that the first step is actually not thick. If you get the one that I get, it's actually very, very liquidy. So that's why I transferred it into a different pump. Okay, that's water. So basically, I'm just going to take this and run this through my hair. I might actually start applying it to the rest of my hair. Now, the smell may affect you, as I've heard some YouTubers say. They say it stinks like trash, but personally for me, it smells like any type of relaxer or perm. So if you can't really stand that smell, you might not be able to stand the smell. So basically, also, when you have this in your hair, as long as it's wet, it's okay to play around with, but when it dries, you're not going to want to use this. Also, you have to dry your hair, so after I'm finished applying this, I'm actually going to use a blow dryer. It's just, an overhead dryer, but I don't have one of them, so, and just apply this all over the place. All over the hair. I'm actually going to start using it from the bottle. And it is very, very messy, so do this in a place that you don't really care about, or if you're willing to clean it up, you can do it in that area. Just apply this all over the place. Make sure you cover every spot. Every single spot. Don't want to miss any spots. I can already feel that my hair is taking to it. Work it in really, really nice and well. It does come with a lot of product in the 4-ounce bottle, so I can probably get like 3 uses out of this for my hair length. Also, I throw on another shirt because it is sticky, it's very messy, and I don't want to get this on my skin. That will not be a pretty sight. Just work it in all over. Don't mess with your hair when it's dry. Oh, I missed some of my roots. Oh well. It also feels like it's kind of burning my skin for some reason. It's weird. I haven't heard any YouTubers with that complaint yet. But, work it all in, girl. Now I'm just gonna go blow dry my hair, and then I'm going to instantly wash this out, because as soon as you're finished drying your hair, you're supposed to wet it a little bit and then instantly go and wash it out. Re-wetting it, basically what that does is it loosens it up a little bit so that your hair isn't as hard, because your hair will be rock hard after drying it. Alright, so I will be back. Alright, so basically my hair is basically all completely dry, but my hair dryer stopped drying my hair halfway through, so I had to use a heater, but I want to see if it'll still take. My hair is basically almost completely dry anyway, so yeah, it's still in the Aphogee treatment, but now I'm going to go in the shower and wash it out with balancing moisture. We'll let you know when I come back. There will be a part 2 to this for the results, because this video is getting pretty long, but I hope you guys stay and check out the results. I will link part 2 down below as well, because I will be making it right after I finish this, so I'll let you guys know. I actually still have a bunch left in the bottle. I'm not sure if you could tell before, it was probably just about the same amount. So I can actually get more treatments out, because I didn't even use half of the bottle. And now I'm going to be putting this back in, giving my hair a few extra minutes before I go wash it out, but your hair should be completely dry. When you go and wash it out, my hair is almost completely dry. It, like I said before, it is suggested that you use an overhead dryer, but I don't have one, because I'm not rich, or I don't even have enough money. But yeah, my hair does feel very sticky, as you can tell. A lot of the strands are separated, and kind of crunchy, but it's to be expected. Also, on the back of my neck, it does feel very sticky, and some of the strands are drying there, so I want to go wash that out. But check out part 2, that will be linked down below, as well as Lana Summers' video and channel. There you go. So I'll see you guys back in a bit. Bye, guys.